I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, 'cause we're all dudes. Hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, 'cause we're all dudes. Hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Hey, she's a dude, we're dudes, we're all dudes. Hey! Hoy hoy everyone, welcome to another episode of the O Show. I'm O and I'm here for your amusement. Okay, so, yeah. So, over this Thanksgiving weekend, Paramount Plus has released Good Burger 2. Yes. And, no. Look, y'all. Okay, it's been like 26 years, I think they're saying, from the original movie, which I love. Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was all about Nickelodeon back in the day. With all that, like, all that was my show. Like, I was not the teenager who was out on the streets on a Saturday night. Like, I was at home watching Snick on the big orange couch. Um, yeah, I love me some all that and loved the Good Burger skit. And was that what, 97? When they came out with the first movie, like, the first movie was hilarious for the time it came out, right? And I know for years they're always like, when are we gonna get a sequel? When are we gonna get a sequel? And now we got the sequel, and y'all like, no. I don't know who this movie was made for. Was it made for me to be like, oh man, I'm about to go down memory lane with this movie, which some things made me take that path, but I turned around and came back home because I was not. Oh my god, I just wanted it to end. Like, okay, so look, so we got Mel, we got Kel Mitchell and Keenan Thompson, right? Who they still look good, you know. They're not obviously like too old. They couldn't play these parts anymore, but um, they made sure to mention how yes, they started working there like 20 some years ago, but it's been 5 years since they've seen each other. So Dexter, who's played by Kenan Thompson, went off and started like his own company, I guess, like blah blah blah. But then he ends up burning his house down, and now he loses his job and has no place to stay. So he ends up coming back to Kel, who plays Ed, and gets his old job back at Good Burger, and oh no, there's a threat. Apparently, Kel, like, now I'm gonna say Kel every time. Ed owns the Good Burger now, and he's always being pressured to sell, 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 and he didn't want to, but then Dexter decides to talk him into it, and he does, and now they have to save the day, save their jobs, and make everything right. So it's pretty much like the first movie. You know, I was afraid of that too. I was like, hopefully they don't have to like, oh no, the restaurant's in trouble. We gotta go save the day. And that's exactly what the hell they did. It just reminds me of that damn Sorority Babes movie that I covered like a few months ago. Like, all these years later, you decide to make a sequel, and it's the same damn movie. Oh my gosh! And there's just so much in it. Like, it could have been better, but I feel like now they waited so long, they put so much into this movie. Like, Ed now has a wife and damn near like 10 kids or something. I don't know, 7 kids. But like, you only see these kids one time. Now, one actually does work with him in the restaurant. This is Otis, who was just so annoying. But yeah, the oldest kid is like Ed Jr., who's played by, I don't remember his name, but he's that kid from The Shy. Um, I'm looking at him like, damn, I know him from somewhere. Yeah, and then like he has a kid named Mustard and No Mayo. Like, the fuck? So, Carmen Electra's the nanny, but we never see her again. So I don't know what the hell was the point of just having her. Cameos. Y'all, there are so many cameos in this movie, which I'm not gonna be mad. Like I enjoy me a cameo here and there, but sometimes it just have to make sense. Oh, and so we have some returning characters from like all that and the original Good Burger movie. Like we have Lori Beth Denberg as Tony Muldoon. Josh Josh Server is back. He plays a character named Fizz. Apparently, Fizz has been locked up in the freezer this whole time. Back when he was a kid, but he comes out as an adult. But you know he's frozen, so I don't understand why that's the thing. So stupid. And then I was like, oh man, they should have like Shar Jackson like in the movie. I hope she like makes an appearance. But then there's like this "We Are the World" kind of segment where these stars who are obviously at home because nobody got time to come to this set. They're like singing a song, and they have her in it. So now I don't get it because she plays Shar Jackson herself, even though she was in the original movie behind the counter. But now she's with all these other celebrities because what's the last thing Shar Jackson did? Um, oh my god, you guys! Speaking of, they did my boy George Clinton so wrong, right? He's one of the celebrities they show in this this little montage song. And when I tell you they had that camera all up this guy's nose, right? Like the lighting should have been toned down a lot because he has so much nose hair, and no one thought about like digitally. Like they could have used some money to just digitally remove the hair, or say like, "Hey George, instead of looking like this, you should just do this." Yep, yep, right there, George. Okay, there you go. And then we wouldn't be able to see up his nose. Bogus as hell. Bogus. Oh my gosh, you guys! Like I can't even know what to say. Like I can't even know what to say. Mm. Yeah, but I will say. So Lil Rel Howery is in this movie too. Okay, now props to him because he is in damn everything now all of a sudden, right? I just saw this movie, The Mill, that he did. Is that what it's called, The Mill? I think it's on Hulu. I was going to talk about it, but then I didn't want to. But he's in that. I just did a review about him doing Dashing Through the Snow. That's on Disney Plus. But okay, Lil Ross, see you losing weight. He's all slim and stuff. Um, but yeah, he plays like the lawyer who wants Ed to sell, and then he gets all like evil and greedy at the end. And I'm trying to think of something nice to say about this movie. I feel like Kel Mitchell like put his all into it. Like it's fun to see him do the character and still is able to do the character. Kenan Thompson, I feel like he was not into this movie. Some of his scenes, he's just there. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the shots on this one because this movie was out of control. So I got my shot system here, you guys, and out of 5 shots, this movie's getting one shot, like for reals. Um, they tried it. I'll give them that. They tried it. They didn't replace the two main people. You know, you got your leads back, and I feel like if you're someone like me who grew up with the movie after all these years, you might want to just give it a try just to see what they're doing. You know, like go vacuum your floor, go clean up. I'm pretty sure we're all still cleaning up after Thanksgiving meals. Okay, wash a dish, but have the movie on like in the background, and then once in a while be like, what? Um, yeah, I feel like if you never saw the original movie and you try to give this one to watch, you're probably like, what the fuck? What is this? But if you've seen the original, you remember things, and then you watch this one, there are some callbacks to some things. Um, there's an orange soda mentioned, even though it's a whole different skit. Well, not even a skit. That was a whole different spinoff with Keenan and Kel. But they bring back someone's love of orange soda. So, cheers. Oh Lord, we'll do four of these. All right, we'll speed this up. Okay. All right, y'all. So, so that was Good Burger 2. I tried not to spoil a lot. I probably did, but who cares? Um, did you see the movie? If you saw the movie, let me know in the comments below. Like, what were your favorite parts? Maybe your favorite cameo. Um, if you haven't seen the movie, are you gonna watch the movie? I feel like you have time. I feel like it's gonna be around for a while, unfortunately. But yeah. So that's it. So look, y'all, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. So until then, TTFN.